In January 2010, the messenger market welcomed a new member. Chris Rivers, Garret, Heaton, and Pete Curley created their product for group communication called HipChat. iOS and Android versions of the texting app were released in March and June 2011 respectively. Atlassian bought the app a year on. The app's number of users and sent messages doubled with every next month. In January 2014, the number of messages sent through HipChat every second reached 60, while the message history stored 1.2 billion units. By the way, users were given the possibility to search through it. As of 2015, more than 6 million people use the app every month. So why don't we just see what all the fuss is about with HipChat and whether it's worth using? Group chats aren't considered revolutionary anymore, but at the time of the launch, the function seemed significant enough in nature because of its uniqueness. The ability to search through the history of correspondence is quite an important aspect, given that the corporate messenger is often used to address work-related issues, which makes it ever so vital to quickly find the info you need. 5 GB of cloud storage may not seem like a whole lot, but if you take into account that we're talking about messengers, this advantage becomes the most spectacular one on the entire list. Data transfer and texting will help save time and make you feel more comfortable with communication, making it possible to explain any intricacy to your conversation partner. Let's not forget the paid version of the app, which costs $2 a month by the way, allows its users to make video calls, share screens during conversations, and gives access to an unlimited amount of data storage. Sounds very tempting. HipChat foresaw user peculiarities and implemented the option that permits users to log into a group chat as a guest so that the, say, upper management would always be on top of things without bothering any of the employees. Another positive point is that HipChat web and desktop clients are available to complement the mobile app. The communication app is fully integrated and works with more than 50 different services. It only has its API to thank for such flexibility. The app design is dead simple, so that nothing distracts you from business meetings, but at the same time gives you the opportunity to promptly locate any pertaining info. Therefore, it is as balanced as it gets. Let's move on and discuss the upsets. If Atlassian gives the go-ahead, HipChat wouldn't mind granting administrative access to staff correspondence. This, of course, is not a crime. However, it gets really frustrating when information can get leaked into public access at any moment. Only one account can be registered in the messenger using your email address. This isn't very handy, especially for a corporate messaging app, which involves a much wider range of communication. In addition, there is no opportunity, unfortunately, to separate your account from your email. Sometimes, users complain about bumpy voice calls, but this can be attributed to the fact that this function is actually non-essential in the app. As for the absence of the possibility to work in several chat rooms simultaneously, well, it's a disadvantage for sure. Thanks for watching the review, guys. Communicate in real life, communicate online, and stay frosty.